Alright guys, so what we have here today is a very loose towel rack. This one's placed oddly high as well, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how a full-time professional handyman handles these. I do these all the time, multiple times per week. They're on every move out. They always loosen up. This is a little different one than usual, but I'm going to take you step by step through my process. The only difference between this one and all the other ones I do is this one, instead of having a set screw on the bottom, it just pops up like that and lifts off. So we've already got that part removed. I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest process I have for this, and I can already see what the problem is here. And I'll show you once I remove this. But these are held in, I can already tell, by some pretty standard plastic drywall anchors. Let me go ahead and use my drill on this one so we can hurry up. And what we have is our drywall anchors are actually sticking out from the wall about 1/8 inch. So that's why we're getting what we're getting here. Same thing on this one, especially with this mounting style. If these aren't flush up against the wall, then they're just not going to work. So we've got those off. Let's see if I can just pop these through. Just like that. Just get them out of our way instead of trying to pull them out. Same thing over here. And keep in mind, like I was saying, I do these exactly the same way every single time. Charge the exact same amount of money every single time. If only one side is loose, I still do both sides, and that keeps everything that I do and everything that I build, that keeps it nice and uniform, so they always know what to expect. So the next step is, I've got this common slotted screwdriver here. Get my face out, maybe it'll focus on it. And this one is just wide enough for toggle bolts. These are the toggles. And it still won't focus on it. That's all right. These are toggle bolts. I always use these to secure towel racks. They hold way more weight than the towel rack itself is designed to hold. I do suggest you use at least 1/4 inch toggle bolts, but I take my screwdriver and I just go to the existing screw holes here, which oftentimes are going to be ripped out because people end up pulling on the towel bar so hard that they pull those old drywall anchors out. And all I do is I just ream these holes all the way open. Once you've got those reamed all the way open, you can grab your toggle bolts and your mounting plates, and all you're going to do is, before you go putting anything on, you get your toggle bolts started, because you got to get them through your plate and then into the toggle. And I just put a few threads through there. Hopefully there's enough light and decent audio in here. This is a tiny little bathroom with a lot of reverberation in it, and the electricity is off at this property. So you got your toggle bolts in your mounting plate, just bring them up to the hole, pop them through. We're going to do the same thing to the other one. Again, get your screws into the holes first. Oops, that's backwards. Did I do? No, that one's not backwards. Good. Tried to do this one backwards because I'm in a hurry all the time. There we go. Get your screws in. Get your toggle started. There's that one. And y'all get to watch me doing this in real time. I charge $35 each for these, and I'm not timing myself today, but I'll bet you that this is at worst about a 5-minute job, and that's even with me filming and teaching. Pull back on your plate when you go to screw it in. That keeps those toggles up against the wall so that they have something to grab to, so your screw will actually turn in there. You don't want to tighten them down too far or they'll pop. Come do the same thing to this one. Try not to get your finger stuck in there while you do this. Get them lined up right where they were before. Oh, come on. This one just doesn't want to grab very well. There we go. Nice and tight. And then, if everything's good, make sure you find the up. There we go. This is up. Let me adjust this a bit. This one is not quite where I'd like it to be. It's just cocked to the side a tiny bit. There we go. Then you can take your towel bar. Again, make sure you know which way is up on these. Pop that one on. Pop that one on. Pull them both down nice and hard, and that will pop them into place. And looky there, nothing's moving. That's all you do, guys. It's pretty standard process. It gets very profitable the faster you get at it, and you put together your little kits that already have everything in it. So if you know you're doing a towel bar, you just come in with your towel bar kit and you're in and out in 5 minutes.